You know I am, because I wasn't here yesterday, and yesterday I had a panic attack. I had a panic attack. It wasn't easy, and I just couldn't. I just couldn't. So what happened yesterday was that I woke up, I wasn't feeling that good. Wasn't feeling all that good. And it went out throughout the day. Then I managed to do some things that I know that make me feel better, like crafting around the house. You see this right here? I redid all of this, put rhinestones and everything. Good morning, hens. Good morning. Put rhinestones in everything. Oh, and I forgot, I need to light a candle because lighting a candle makes the mood a lot better. Just a moment. Makes the mood a lot better. So I'm gonna light a candle. It's my nest candle. I love it. I just love it. I buy the 3 wicks of the nest candle, but I only light two. I only light 2 wicks of the nest candle. But it's a really good candle and it performs really well. My my preferred is a spiced orange. This one is a tropical. I'm not much into tropical scents, but this one is very, very good. Very, very good. Drinking my Gatorade. Actually, I should be drinking my Celsius. My Celsius because it gives more energy for the day and for you guys because today we're gonna do sexy makeup. We only have 2 hours and a half, but I think that we can do it. 2 hours and a half. And let me get your comments, Hints. Hints, where are you? Let me get your comments, Hints. I need my beloved Hints. You too. And today's called, oh yay, today's called the, it says that I'm offline, tap to retry. Oh no, 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 no. My thumbnail today is just black, just red. I don't know what happened. I had a really sexy thumbnail, but apparently it was too sexy for, oh, it's muggy and here I don't even know it's sunny. It's sunny. You can see that it's sunny from there. But I put everything down because it's better for the makeup. This lighting is much better for the makeup. If I have that lighting, it's a mess to do makeup. I can't. So I'm gonna put my contact lenses on first of all because I have been doing this as of lately. For first things first is contact lenses because it changes the way I do my makeup. Put my contacts. And I still have makeup from yesterday. Not from yesterday. You're gonna be grossed out. This is the makeup from the day before yesterday. Yesterday I did nothing. I had a panic attack. I was able to do some crafts, and then at night, when the lights went out, I have this thing with the evening. The evening freaks me out. It always has. When it comes time to go to bed, I freak out. No, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. I was feeling really not good yesterday. really not good yesterday, but now I'm feeling better. Oh, I put more extensions on. See, this is a part of the extension. I put extensions in places where people wouldn't remember to put extensions. Look, I put extensions here, put extensions here. Look, you're gonna see. See, I put extensions in places and sewed them to a braid where people wouldn't even remember to put extensions. But I put new extensions on. That's why it's a little bit yellowish and fuller. I love this feeling of having a lot of hair. A lot of hair. But okay. So now we're gonna take away the makeup, take away the makeup, I'm gonna try to take it all at once. This is almost dry. I can feel it already. This is almost dry, but we're gonna work with it. We're gonna work with it and make it good. We're gonna work. There's not much makeup. There is still a lot of makeup. This is from the day before yesterday. Yesterday, I just couldn't be bothered. Yesterday was like, get away from me. Hello, hello, how are you doing? Kelly Rhea, oh Kelly Rhea, haven't seen you in a really long time, Kelly Rhea. Where have you been? Where have you been all my life? Where have you been all my life? No, I'm just joking, Kelly. You come when you can. You don't have to feel pressured to be here. It's a long, long life. You don't have to be pressured to be here because it's a lot. I know it's a lot. But yeah, I had that panic attack. And having a panic attack is not fun at all. It lasted the whole night. The whole night. It was starting during the day because during the day I was like in bed. I couldn't do the live. I couldn't do basic things. Couldn't do my bed. I just did everything gold. See here? Everything gold and with rhinestones. That I could do. I could rhinestone. At least I could sit in bed putting rhinestones on everything. You know, I love, love, love to put rhinestones on everything. Okay, enough. Now let's go to the skincare. To the skincare. And it was difficult getting out of that. I had to take medication for it. Then it wasn't the medication wasn't working. I put that Neurobeats music on. That wasn't working. Nothing was working. And I had to go through the panic attack. And with the panic attack, it's really serious, guys. It's really serious. Really serious. I'm going to tell you why it's serious. First of all, I get the urge to drink. I don't have a drop of alcohol in ages. I'm an alcoholic. I don't have a drop of alcohol in ages. But with a panic attack, I get the urge to drink. I didn't. And worst of all, if it gets really bad, you get suicidal thoughts. So panic attacks are not to be messed with. They're not to be messed with. Okay, the derma roller, this is the difficult part. But look what it did to my jawline. It defined it completely. The jaws were here and now they're going in. It's like the jaws are going in. They're afraid. Hey SPR, how are you doing, SPR? Nice to have you here. Miss SPR. How are your Hindi music going? I love your Hindi videos. You are the best. SPR is the best. Okay, enough. Now the new face. Where's the new face? I'm gonna try the new face without the gel. I'm gonna try the new face without the gel. Actually, it's better without the gel. You can feel the microcurrents much better. So I'm gonna ditch the gel. It's much better without the gel. Because I already have the different gel. The new face without the gel is much better. You can totally feel the electro current going through your face. Mmm, much better. Now I don't need the gel. One less thing. One less thing because this is your room transformation. I need to see that because I'm so tacky. I'm so tacky, SPR. All my decorations are so tacky. That's why I need to see your room. I fill my house with stuff. As you can see, my whole house is this. See this wall? This is my whole house. I like to pretend like I live in Versailles. I'm going to concentrate here. Concentrate here. Concentrate here. Okay. Oh, thank you, SPR. Thank you. I try my best. I'm always trying my best with the house. Yesterday, I ordered a bunch of those inlays. See that thing over there on the top? I ordered a bunch of those to make the house look a little bit more baroque, if you will. Rococo. I'm into a phase where I'm a lot into the Rococo. And so I want everything Rococo. And I did that video about Mod Podge, and a lot of people didn't understand. Well, what do you mean about take a picture and hang it on the wall? Did you guys understand that? Because if not, I can explain it to you very simply. What much what Mod Podge is. Mod Podge is gluing a piece of paper to cardboard or to wood, then varnishing it until it becomes wood, and then you cut it, and then you have like a cutout. I can easily teach you what Mod Podge is. But I think you know. But I had a lot of questions about that video. Like, what do you mean you go window shopping and then no, I don't take a picture and hang it on the wall. I take a picture, I do AI of it, I do Photoshop of it, then I print it, I glue it on a piece of cardboard. Yes, let me tell you what Mod Podge is. I have here some examples, really examples of what Mod Podge is. So, for example, this gingerbread house was like $5,000 at Bergdorf Goodman. And I made it out of cardboard. See, this is Mod Podge. I took a picture of it, turned it into this, and then Mod Podged it. It's something that you can do very easily, and then you have high ticket items at your home. That plate over there is not real. That's Mod Podge. That one is real. This one is not real. This one is Mod Podge. See, it's hanging in there. I wasn't about to go spend $5,000 on a plate. I just wasn't. That time, that part of me just said no. You know when a part of you says no? That part of me just said no. You're not gonna spend. It is so useful, Kelly Rhea. I do it in a bunch of things. Look at that cathedral there. That is Mod Podge. All of this is Mod Podge, except for the paintings. But most of it is Mod Podge. But the best example that I can show you is actually this. And then I do like this so that it can stand. And when you see it, it actually looks like a gingerbread house, a high-end gingerbread house. I had this for Christmas. It was beautiful. Beautiful. And there's a lot of other things that I can show you that I Mod Podge, that I always use in my house. And I can show you. Let me go get it. Let me go get it so that you guys get exactly what. So first of all, let me show you this. This is Mod Podge with hot glue. Look, Mod Podge with hot glue, and then rhinestones. And you can put rhinestones on it. Then I saw a fish. Again, the fish was like $3,000. This fish was like $3,000 at Baccarat. Snapped a photo of it, enhanced it, and now I have the fish and it looks beautiful on my stand in the living room. And from Home Depot. Then, my husband is Catholic. So I did him this cross that looks ancient. Ancient. And it's cardboard. This cross looks ancient. And he loves his cross. And I have like a chinoiserie vase that I did this for the chinoiserie vase to go with the chinoiserie vase. This is what I mean by Mod Podge. not just taking a picture and hanging it on the wall, because that unfortunately won't do it. It's just simple print paper. You print it on a piece of paper. To save ink on my printer, I always print it in the lowest setting, and that saves a lot of ink. If you print everything on the lowest setting in your printer, you're gonna save a lot of ink, and you can print a lot of things. I get a lot out of my printer. Print it on a normal piece of paper, then I get Mod Podge, and then I start putting it either on wood, on canvas, on cardboard, and then I cut it out. There's a bunch of things that I can show you here. Oh, I even have there more. I even have there more to show you. Like, for example, this is Mod Podge. You can even Mod Podge a picture already with a frame. See? It's Mod Podged already with a frame. Cardboard. And you just hang it. When things are difficult to get, expensive to get, you do this and you save yourself a lot of money. And it's so easy to do, and you get what you want. You get what you want. Because my problem is that I have a very expensive taste, but I'm very cheap. I'm very cheap. I don't like to spend money like that. And but I have a very expensive taste. So I love going to Bergdorf Goodman, to Baccarat, to Bloomingdale's. I buy absolutely nothing. I take a lot of photos there, though. Take a lot of photos there. And then come home and do this. And then I have the items that I want. Exactly the items that I want. For example, now I'm gonna kind of shoot myself in the foot. I love Fornasetti. I love Furnace. This one is $150 candle from Fornasetti, a real one. This is just something that I Mod Podged into a normal Yankee candle. And now I have like a bunch of them. Just like the plate. The plate is like $500. The plate is $500. I just did a stand for the plate. And then I have the Fornasetti plate right here for myself, next to the real one. Don't tell Fornasetti. Don't tell Fornasetti. But it's a great way for you to have things that you actually want, especially sculptures. Sculptures. I'm going to do a Roman sculpture that I love to put next to that one. I'm going to do Roman sculpture. I'm going to do a bunch of things in Mod Podge that with things that I love. Because if I do love those things, why not have them? I deserve them. Don't want to spend the money on them, but I deserve them. It was a bust of a beautiful woman that I saw in an antique shop. Snapped a photo of it, and I'm gonna have it in cardboard. So that's what I mean when I did that video. And I kind of have to explain that because a lot of people were, what do? You snap a photo and you pin it in your wall? And I was like, no, no, I explained myself all wrong, all wrong. Thank you, Kelly. You're amazing, Kelly. Now, you guys can start doing this for your home. And I can only imagine SBR, the Indian, beautiful, beautiful. I bought a bunch of Indian. Hey, Diane. Hey, Diane. Hey, Diane. Hey, Diane. Hey, Diane. Diana's in the house. And SPR, I can only imagine the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful things that you have in India and that you can Mod Podge them. I just bought a bunch of Indian jewelry. They weren't cheap, let me tell you. Indian jewelry is not cheap. It's not cheap. I was expecting like $20. It was like 50, almost 60. Diane in the house. Almost 60. It was like a choker. Then it comes with a bracelet. It has earrings that I won't use, and it has a nose ring that I won't use either, but I can turn them into a ring. I can turn all of that into rings because I bought a bunch of plain rings that I can glue with E6000. E6000 glues jewelry like nobody's business. Oh my God, and you guys need to see what I did to because this is something that I'm crazy about. I'm crazy about business cards. I never give business cards away, but look what I did to my business card. This is a print that I printed on my printer. Much podged it here. Oh, you're loving my brows. They did grow. I'm gonna shave them today a little bit, Diane. Just a little bit. Just here. I Mod Podged them and then I put like crystals on it. And do you want to see my picture? Oh yeah, look at me doing Maleficent. Look at me doing Maleficent. And out here me painting. Look at me painting with diamonds. With diamonds. These are my business cards. I love these. I love the box. I love the business cards. I love everything. I never get the chance to give business cards to anybody. Oh, before that, let's shave the eyebrows a little bit, Diane. Just a little bit. Don't worry. It's just this. See? Just that. Just so I can pull them up. Diane standing. Diane doesn't want me to shave them. See, just a little bit. Okay, see? Just that. I need it, Diane. I need it. Otherwise, I can't pull them up. It's a must. I don't want to drag my eyebrows down. I want to pull them up. Okay, and I'm gonna do something that is gonna surprise you guys. Remember that um, awful review of Smoke and Mirrors? I'm gonna use it. I'm just gonna use it because this piece was just that good. It is just that good. Look at the contouring, just my shade. Oh, Diane, see, I shaved them and they're still here. They're still here. Don't worry. Don't worry. And Diane, we need to set a date for me to interview you. When are you available? You come to my house here on the Upper East Side. The Upper East Side now it's called New Laquisha. Like Puss Puss lives in New Rochelle. I live in New Laquisha. So you'll come here to New Laquisha. And I already have a place for us. Wanna see? Wanna see what I did? Stop it, Diane. Wanna see what I did to my living room? The place that we can have the podcasts. Wanna see? So now it's kind of not that well, but we're gonna have the podcasts here. This is where we're gonna have the podcasts. We have all the lighting, we have everything ready. So, so it's gonna be really, really fun. Really, really fun. I was doing that too. I was getting the place for the podcasts ready. So Diane, you're gonna sit there, you're gonna tell us about all your experiences. I have questions for you. You can have things that you want to say too. It's gonna be really fun. So yes, you are speaking to me because you're gonna be interviewed, even if I have to track you down. Oh, I love this contour. It's worth the $5. This is worth $100, to be honest. This contour, I would pay what just this little thing, I would pay whatever amount of money for it. Because the bronzer itself, the contour is amazing, the bronzer is amazing, everything here is amazing. And this is a brow product. This is intended for the brows. That's how much they know about contouring. It's an awful brand, let me tell you. It's an awful brand. But it does have this amazing product. See how blendable it is? Look at me blending it as I go. Barely needs failing. Oh, Diane, but just tell me a date where you're gonna be good. It could be after the wedding, it could be before the wedding. A day where you're good. And I really want to start this podcast. It's going to be in Apple Music. It's going to be on Spotify. It's going to be everywhere. So it's a serious podcast, Diane. I'm not just playing here. I really want to start this podcast. It's been a dream of mine for many, many years. And now I have the means to do it. And did you see what I did with the living room? I set up the whole couch area as a scenery for our podcasts. So it's going to be really, really interesting. Get that little thing right here. It's blendable, so it's okay. Just a little bit too much here. You can take it with your. I just love this contour. It's the best I've had. It's the best I've had. I always say this, but this one really is. Look, 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 look how far it goes. Just a little bit how far it goes. And it blends like a dream. And if it's too much, you can just veil it. It's a dream. And I'm gonna bake a little bit, even though we don't have much time today, because today I have my appointment at 1 p.m. We have like 2 hours. We do have time. 2 hours. It's gonna be the sexy makeup. The sexy makeup is my staple because I like to be sexy. I was ugly for so many years that I'm entitled. That's what I say. Sometimes my clothes are a little bit too tight. You guys see my clothes. I look like a hooker. And people say, oh, that's borderline pornographic. And I say, I don't care. I spent so many times being ugly, so many years being ugly that I'm entitled to be sexy now. Exactly, Hint. That's exactly what I think. Exactly what I think. I want to go out in the street looking like a stripper. Oh, everybody wants to hear you yap away, Diane. You don't know how popular you are. You have no idea. Everybody, isn't it true, people? Everybody loves Diane. Everybody loves Diane. You have no idea how popular you are. It's like Diane enters and Diane is in the house. Diane commands the house. So, and you had all that experience with children in need. That is going to be make for a beautiful interview. Don't worry, I'll prepare a beautiful interview for you. You'll review the questions, you'll add to it, and it's going to be a teamwork. LJ, yes, I'm back. I'm so sorry I didn't go yesterday. Uh, I'm not getting all of your comments. I swear to you, I'm not getting all of your comments. Oh, wow. Okay, so Johnny asks, does the makeup stay well in New York? It stays well in New York because of the technique that I use, not because of the makeup itself. The technique that I use, the sprays that I use, everything that I use, Johnny, Johnnick, makes the makeup last the whole day, the next day, and the day after that. And hence saw proof of that because today I showed up with 2 days worth of makeup. I had a panic attack yesterday. I couldn't wash my face. I couldn't do anything. So 2 days worth of makeup. And that's how long my makeup lasts. If you guys do my technique, you have no problem with makeup lasting. And Diane can tell you. Yes, Diane, classy porn. Because no, people tell me that, and I'm like, what the hell? But I don't care. You guys know I don't care. I'm not the person who cares about what others say anymore. The days of caring, yes, it's bulletproof. It's like bulletproof makeup. I'm gonna bake a little bit because when I bake, people ask me, oh my God, who did your makeup? Oh my God, who did your makeup? And I'm going to Michael's today with my husband. He offered himself to go to Michael's with me. That's a rare thing. So I'm gonna take it. And so I'm just gonna bake in these areas, then do my lips, do the eyes, do everything, and then we'll come back to the face. I don't need much baking, just a little bit. Oh, Erica! I missed you guys. I really did. I really missed you guys because you guys put me in such a great mood, but yesterday I just couldn't. I just couldn't. Couldn't bring myself to come here and even talk. I couldn't even talk yesterday, to be honest. I was in such a low that I couldn't even talk. I'm gonna put the eyeshadow primer so that we could do like a really big smoky eye. So I'm gonna do the brows first, and then we're gonna do the smoky eye. Yes, another day, another rest. It's like, and I had a panic attack. A panic attack is not that, you probably know what a panic attack is. And I got so down because of that panic attack that I just couldn't. It lasted the whole evening. Oh, today I'm gonna do my own lips. It's really hard to do my own lips, really hard. Because as you can see, this one goes down and this one goes up. So whenever it's much easier for me to just take Maleficent and do her lips. It's much easier than doing my own lips, but I'm gonna go for my own lips. Panic attacks are like the worst. Okay, did I get it? No, not quite. I did my best. I underlined this one and kind of underlined this one, but I need to overline this one and underline this one. This way, this is the only way that my lips look like my lips. See, it's very hard to draw my own. And I need to extend this one because this one is longer. That's why it's much easier for me to just draw somebody else's lips on me. Hopefully, with the bottom lip, everything will come together. Because I do like when I draw my own lips, it's just that it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess to draw them. They kind of look nice when they're very well drawn. When they're poorly drawn, it's like rat shit. It's rat shit. And this is because I had silicone on my lips. What am I buying today? So today I'll probably be buying a lot of rhinestones, Erica. I'm gonna try and buy some fabric because I have like here in this table. Let me see if I can show you guys. I have like this fabric here in this table, my table, and I want something new. I want something fresher, just like light pink. So I'm gonna buy fabric. I'm gonna buy trimmings. I'm gonna buy pan pastels. I haven't been doing much dolls lately because I don't have any orders, and I have a bunch of dolls laying around. So I haven't been doing dolls. I'm gonna kind of put the doll station away. And and focus a little bit more on the crafts and on the things that I want to do. Like if you see this, remember that this used to be filled with jewelry. Look, it's all clean now. I'm focusing on making my space livable because it's not livable. I'm a hoarder. I'm a hoarder. You know those programs that you see on TV? I'm kind of that, with the caveat that when it comes a time to throw things out, I throw everything out. But nonetheless, I'm a hoarder. And I just want to make my place pleasantly livable, a place where I can feel at peace. That's what I want. A place where I can feel at peace. So now, Diane, you were very worried about the brows, but I'm going to show you why I have to do that. If I don't do that, Diane, my brows go here, and I don't want them to go here. I'm going to show you where I want them to go. I want them to go here. Look, this is my trademark. See? Bam. This is where I want my brows to go because it pulls the whole face up. And then you just take this. That's why I shave my brows. Oh, Barbie Bright Pink, today it's sexy. We're gonna look very sexy today. That's what I want. No blushes, no nothing. Just sexy. Just as if you were going to to a sexy runway. Sexy makeup. Yes, I'll do that pink and purple for you guys. I promise. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, let's do like a Barbie-ish kind of thing. Today, I already have all of this going on, but tomorrow, and I have to go to Michael's, so I don't want to go to Michael's looking like Ken. I mean, I could, but, and I have the new extensions. Look at the color of the new extensions. They're like Barbie. I have to go to Michael's, so I thought today, and today wasn't, when I'm not feeling myself, you know, there are days that I'm not feeling sexy like today. I try to make my makeup look sexy so that I actually feel sexy. That's why I decided to do this today. Of all days, I decided to do this today. Now I'm gonna use the black. Because the black really makes your eyebrows pop. I know that everybody likes to do it with taupe, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I did it like a black base. These are all drawn browns, you guys know. And now I'm going to take a brown, a medium brown, and I'm going to go with the medium brown all over. See? And it's already becoming brown. But it has that black base. You won't freeze, Diane. You're gonna have. I'm very good at interviewing. Let me tell you. If you don't know that, uh, I've been around for 20 years. I'm allowed to say that. Google me. I'm very good at interviewing. I didn't just show up today. I've been around for many, many years. If you just Google me, you'll find interviews of me being interviewed, of me being of me interviewing people. You'll find a lot of things, I promise. Don't be scared because there's a lot of examples out there. Okay, so now I'm going to use black. Normally I would use brown, but today I really want to use black. And you have a perfectly drawn brow as if it was growing out of you. It just takes a few steps. that I don't mind doing since I love, 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 love brows. So now I'm gonna do a very nice smoky eye. I'm um, I'm on the fence if I should do the Catwoman eye or my cat eye. Which one do you want to see? The Catwoman eye? Because if it's the Catwoman, I'm gonna have to research her. She has like the most sexy one. Yes, Diane, we spoke very well, so it's gonna be something like that. Just on camera. For hints and for Erica and for all of our beautiful community. It's gonna be on camera here live. Here live. It's gonna be the same live here. It's not going to be separated. It's not going to be recorded and then edited. I don't like that. I don't like to edit. And I don't like edited things. So it's going to be raw. It's going to be raw and it's going to be right here on the channel. And so I'm kind of thinking on that Catwoman walk. Phone is starting. Phone started. Gallery. And looking for Catwoman. What do you guys think? Should we do this smoky eye? I think so. We have the space for it. Let's do this smoky eye. We do have the space for it. So it starts out with a gray. I'm going to take my warrior. Going to use this gray and this black. And we're going to do the smoky eye. Let me just get a brush that I trust. Yes, Erica, the interview it's up to Diane. Whenever she can. Whenever Diane cans or can, we'll do it. So hers goes right here. It's very cat-like. I love the way that her makeup is done. But I always have to look at it because if I try to do this without looking, that's why it's always good for you guys to have a reference. When I try to do this without looking, it ends up being my cat eye. Because I always forget this caveat. See this caveat right here, that it should go sideways. I always forget this caveat. See? And then what it starts doing is like it starts melting with this area. So it goes all the way. And starts melting with this area. So just do that area right there. What sexier than Michelle Pfeiffer? So this was an excellent choice. The pigment is not the best, I'm telling you. Juvia's Place has been kind of disappointing me. Can't wait to get my hands on my new palette. That is, I thought it was coming yesterday, but then it was just baseball caps. Some of you ordered a lot of baseball caps. I'm sorry if they got delayed, but they already have been shipped. Okay, so now it's this, and now this. Starts doing this. And I'm gonna use a blending color to blend this. It's this shape. Jim, I cover it with the blending color. I use this one as a blending color. You're gonna see. It's gonna be pretty blended because Michelle Pfeiffer has this super duper blended. So it looks like just a geometric shape, but that's what I need for now. I'm just gonna paint it a little bit. Oh, the fish are going crazy. See, it looks like a geometric shape, but it won't. I promise. It's gonna be perfectly blended before we put the black. This one really needs a blending color. Her makeup artist is a genius. Who would have thought of this shape? This shape is so unusual and so effective. And this was on the 90s. Okay, so they're the same. See? This one should be a little bit higher. But they're the same. Yes, I already have the pink t-shirt back in stock. I have it with me somewhere. Let me go get it. Let me go get it. Let me go get it. I got a bunch of them. Got a bunch of them. So the caps have been going like crazy. I don't know. I never wear a cap, to be honest, because it doesn't fit my head. Oh yeah, I'm a trucker. I'm a trucker. I'm a trucker. I'm a trucker. Yay. So there's the cap. Glam, we done did it. In pink. And there's the pink t-shirt. There's the pink t-shirt. Yay. Yes, Gemma, you deserve it. Get the pink t-shirt. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna make a tank top out of mine. I really am gonna make a tank top out of mine. And this, I'm gonna use it for a photo shoot. Because it's really open, I'm gonna try and fit it on my huge head. I never wear hats because my head is huge. I'm gonna try and fit it on my huge head and try to do it with the cab. I should keep this on a little bit, just a little bit. Let's blend the eyes. Oh, where is it? Let's blend the eyes a little bit. So when I was saying that I was gonna blend it, look. Oh, not this one, not this one. Oh, hell no. This one. See? My head is so huge. See how it becomes blended? With the blending color, you just take a little bit of the blending color and then you go over the line. And look how blended it becomes. It becomes as blended as you want. So I'm going to take the cap off so that I can see better. But yeah, the cap real is really nice. I really like. I wish I was a cap person, but they look awful on me. It's not that they look awful, they just don't fit. They simply don't fit. I went to a hat store in Prague when I was in Prague traveling. I went to a hat store. The store only sold like high ticket item hats, really good hats out of fur, really cheap, really cheap. High end, but really cheap. And I couldn't. I couldn't. I wanted a fur hat, but it didn't fit me. None of them fitted me. Oh, Erica. I tried to resist it in my store, but my store has been having a lot of good things. And I must be honest. I have to be honest. A lot of those good things are my husband. He comes up with ideas for products that are amazing. My husband is amazing. He's the one that came up with the ideas. I would never get an idea for a baseball cap. Come on. You guys know me. I would never get that idea. But he got that idea and it's been selling out like crazy. I have like emails of people like, when is my cap arriving? When is my cap arriving? And I get so sorry because I hate it when people are waiting too long for it. But now there's a bunch of caps. Bunch of caps for everyone. Caps for everyone, champagne. And he has all these ideas. I had the idea for the book and the makeup palette. Period. The tumbler, it was him. The t-shirts, it was him. I have to be honest. I just have to be honest. I have to give him credit. He came with that idea. The caps, it was him. The icons, it was me. Surprisingly, the ideas that he comes with are the ones that sell the most. My best-selling item is the book. After the book, it's the tumbler. And after the tumbler, oh, and the dolls, and I wanted the dolls. Oh, Eric, I have such a tomato head. Yes, he's the merchandise manager. He manages that like a pro. I need to get into that because I've been talking back with my therapist and I have to be more hands-on my business. I can't just, even though he's amazing and he's my husband, I can't leave it all in his hands. I have to be more hands-on. That's what I've been talking with my therapist. I have to be more hands-on and more responsible. But you guys know how artists are. Responsibility is a thing that for us is a nightmare. But we can do it. We can do it. If we set our minds to it, we can do it. See how blended it is? Now we can go and get the blacks. Now we can totally go and get the blacks. Now where did I put the warrior palette? It's not the warrior palette. Oh, it's right here. Because I want this black. I want this black. This black is like iconic. Now I'm gonna start with the edges, and since everything is already blended, I don't need to blend anything anymore. I just need to go with the black and blend it to the edge. And then just paint it. See? Just need to take the black and go with it to the edge. And this way, it's the perfect sfumato. Oh, there was a Raphael exhibit here. I didn't go. I didn't go. I regret it so much, but I was feeling so bad that I didn't even care, to be honest. Didn't even care. And so as you can see now, I'm just blending. I don't even need to paint it because we already painted with the gray. Now I'm just blending it to the edge. This eye is a little bit higher than this one. So I'm gonna match them. And make it like this. See? Make it like this. Make it like this. This way, they're the same. Because even if you are emulating a shape, you want your eyes to look the same. Yes, Eric already told me, Diane. Don't worry. I talked to Erica about that. It's all set up. It's all set up. We got a deal done. Me and Erica, we both got a deal done. It's for Amy. I already know that I'm gonna sign it for Amy. That I know. So don't worry, Diane. Diane is amazing. She's so caring. I love that about Diane. So caring. So now I'm just gonna paint the lid black, like she has the lid black, and nothing more. I think it's a pretty sexy eye. And even though it's like an inverted cat eye, it looks more cattish than any other cat eye that I've did. See? Ooh. Ooh, Michelle Pfeiffer. And we're gonna wear these lashes for Michelle Pfeiffer. I love this technique. And you could do it at home, like just a little bit smaller. You don't need to extend, it's just don't extend the line so far. Mmm, I love it. Doesn't it look sexy? These are like the most sexy eye makeup that I've ever done. I love it. I love it. A car bumper stick. Yes, that's it. A car bumper stick with my face plastered on there. Pah! That would be amazing. Now, since everything is black on the top, I just need to do the waterline. I love doing the waterline. You guys know that. We're doing the waterline. I'm gonna put some glue on the lashes because now we're already on time for the lashes. Gonna wear these beauties. Gonna put a lot of glue because we still have time. We still have time for the glue to dry because we still have the whole face to do. But the whole face, it's like bronzer. We don't need much matte highlighter because we baked. So we saved a lot of time there. Okay, so water glue. Now let's let this glue dry. And while it dries, I'm gonna put a coat of mascara. I just love these eyes. These Michelle Pfeiffer eyes. I just love them. I wonder how they work with other colors. We should try doing this with other colors. Erica's amazing. I love that Eric. And her voice is so sweet and so soft. And she's always getting like huge parties in her house. Do you cook, Erica? Because it looks like you cook. And you do the hors d'oeuvres for all those people. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, Erica. You ain't got nothing to worry. I got a gold dress for you too. I got a gold dress for you too, Erica. Look, you have a gold dress, Erica. When you come here to New York, you're gonna have a gold dress. It's not just for Diane. It's not just you're gonna match, but you're gonna have to be in fishnets and high heels too, like Diane. It's not like double standards. You're gonna have to match Diane. But you have your dress too, Erica. I saved some for you. And I'm gonna put a Velcro instead of a zipper. I'm gonna put a Velcro. For Diane, I didn't even put nothing because Diane can just see a man and just pa. For you, I'm gonna put like Velcro. So that when Kurt shows up, you just bah. And I need one for me too. Oh, I have one. I actually do have one to match you guys. See, I'm gonna match you guys. So we'll go matching. And I'll put rhinestones on it. You just wait. I'll take my glue gun. Me with the glue gun, we're danger. Me and the glue gun, we're fire. Oh, now I'm gonna take this little cheap thing and I'm gonna use the bronzer because the bronzer here is amazing. And I'm not even gonna wear blush. See how this substitutes the blush? Erica, Kurt's gonna love it. I promise you. It's gonna be a party. And Nikki, don't you worry. Nikki, don't you worry. I got something for you too. I should go get it. Should go get it, but let's keep it a surprise for now. But I should go get it, Nikki. I'm gonna put a lot of bronzer because this bronzer, when you really want to look sexy, because let me tell you, blush makes you look a little cute, but when you really want to look harsh and sexy, just put bronzer. This sexes you up a lot more. And disperse the bronzer, like disperse it all over. You have gold clothing? Where, Diane? You know that I love gold, sun-kissed bronze. You know that I love gold. Just wait for me. I'll take my glue gun. If you guys already have the gold clothes, I'll take my glue gun and I'll rhinestone it. You guys have no way out. No way out. Okay, so I don't need matte highlighter, as you can see. I might need a little bit more contouring, but I'm not going to put more contouring because if I do, then it looks great on camera, but in real life, it looks scary. And the focus is on the eyes, the cheeks, and everything. I'm contemplating if I should put a little bit of highlighter on the cheeks. The answer is no. So what I'm going to do is take the matte highlighter from uh, Morphe that has a little bit of shimmer and just use that. I don't want, I don't want highlighter. Again, highlighter makes you look cutesy. We don't want to look cutesy, we want to look sexy. Waiting to be picked up, and Diane cursing at the man. What the hell are you looking at, you motherfucker? Go somewhere else. You ain't good enough for us. You just leave it to Diane. You just leave it to Diane. She'll take care of the man. Okay, I love this. I love this. It has some kind of shimmer to it. Not too much, not too little. What I'm thinking here is that I should actually blend the nose a little bit more with some matte highlighter, matte with some powder foundation. Just here a little bit. And then put bronzer on top of it. And just put a bronzer because the contour was sticking out too much. See if I put back the bronzer, it gives a definition back, but it's way more natural. Okay, so I think that with the face, I'm happy with the face. I want more contour. I'm sorry. I want more contour. I know that in real life it's gonna look like too much, but on camera it's gonna look amazing. Just here. Ooh. See, here in real life, it looks a little bit too much. Wearable still, but too much. But on camera, look what it does. It's amazing. I love contour. And this is the thing you should get. It's $5. It's $5. You should get this. But it is dark. It is dark, but it's so blendable that you can totally wear it. So now I'm going to contour my lips to remove the silicone. You know that I have silicone. Oh, I just made them. I just made my roots and put new extensions. Look, I put Barbie extensions. You're gonna see it in a second. It's different, I am. It's really different. I like to divide my upper and lower lip, and I like to put a little bit of shimmer on it. Just a little bit of shimmer so that I don't have to use lip gloss. Lip gloss is a big no-no for me because I have all that silicone. It will just emphasize the silicone. But if you love it, by all means, on top of this, put all the lip gloss that you want. Okay, and these are my lips contoured. This is everything contoured. Now let's put the lashes. Oh my god, the lashes are the last thing. I didn't even know they're so big. So big that I don't even know which eye they belong to. So that one belongs to the other eye. This one belongs to this side, but see how big they are? I'm gonna have to put them right at the rim. Yeah. And then in the end, glue them to the lid because I don't have enough hairs to glue them. To glue them all to my lashes. So at the end, I just glue them to the lid. See? And there's a little bit of glue there that I can disguise, but they're beautiful. Look, they're beautiful lashes. I love them. But you really have to put them way down. Otherwise, they droop. If you don't put them way down, they droop. See, I'm putting them right where my lash starts. And then I go around. And then at the end, I glue it to my lid. Make sure that everything's glued. And it's perfect. See, now they don't droop. Everything is nice. The only thing is that little bit of glue right there. See, I glue it to the lid. That little bit of glue, that is so fixable. You just take a eyeliner. You paint it black. What glue do I use? Gemma asks. So I use a very, very hardcore glue. But you can take them off every day. But this lasts supposedly it lasts 5 days. It's the Kiss Super Stick. The Super Stick supposedly lasts 5 days. But it doesn't. It can last 5 days if you don't touch it, but if you decide you want to remove it, you can totally either peel it off very carefully or use a cloth to soften it up. You don't have to use it for 5 days, but it does last a lot. It does last a lot. It's true to its name. Okay, so I like the face as is, very simple. The eyes, very simple. Everything very simple. I won't put blush. I won't put blush because I don't feel like I need blush. I'm just gonna put a little bit more um, of the bronzer. Go with the bronzer a little bit further, as if it was blush, because I want a harsh look. I don't want a cutesy look. I want like a Michelle Pfeiffer look. And I don't know if she had blush. Let me see. Oh, hell no, she didn't. It's just harsh contouring, everything harsh. Ah, everything harsh and raw. That's how I want the makeup today. So I'm gonna spray it, do it the cheap way. You know I love cheap things. And I taught Diane this trick. So Diane has these two. This one is the cheap one. With the cheap one, you drowse yourself with it. And then this one, you you just sprinkle it. See, I drowsed myself with a cheap one. Now I let it, and it makes the eyes look a lot. The sprays make the makeup look a lot more colorful and defined. So I'm gonna go to my clothes. I'm thinking, what should I wear? I'm gonna go all black again and with jewelry. What do you guys think? Gonna go all black with the corset. I'm gonna set the corset so tight that I'm gonna have a waist like this. I won't be able to breathe anymore. Who needs breathing? So now that it's half dried, you spray it just a little bit with this one to save this one, because this one is the one that really is gonna make your makeup last. But this one is expensive as hell. This one is expensive as hell. If you drowse yourself with it, you'll be out of it in no seconds. So I always have a ton of these. I always have a ton of these, and I always have one of these. And this one lasts a really long time. Now I'm gonna set my face to really, 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 really dry so that I can put the Cody air spun, then we can do our hair. Diane can see my new hair. Oh, thank you, Nabi. Nabi, thank you. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. I'm here to do that. I'm going to Michael's on 34th, on the 23. Maybe it is Chelsea. Maybe it is Chelsea. If you want to meet us there, Diane, we're going to go with my husband. It's the first time he offered because normally I never go with him anywhere. He offers me, let's go to the park. And I'm like, let's go for a walk to the river. And I'm like, let's go here. Let's go to the gym. But this time he offered to go to Michael's. So I kind of am taking his offer. When he makes the effort to go to a place that I know he doesn't like that much, but he's making that effort because of me, then I go. It was like something that happened on Saturday, I think, that we went out for dinner. I really didn't want to go out for dinner, but he wanted to go out for dinner. And I was saying no, but then I looked at him. He looked so nice. And I thought, I need to make the effort. A person needs to make the effort, even if you don't feel like it. Then I went to dinner, put my corset on, everything was fine. I loved it, it was beautiful. And it all comes to show that I really need to make the effort a lot more. Oh, and I went to the side of the river. You guys saw me near the river. I went there, but I'm not going again because I said, "Oh my God, I love it. You're here." But in the core of me, after 10 minutes, I was like, this is boring as hell. This is just water and buildings. Me don't like. I just like to go shopping. Diane knows what I like. The day that I spent with Diane for me is the definition of the perfect day. Shopping, shopping for makeup, shopping for clothes, shopping for everything, going to Target, going all over Target. We saw candles, we saw mirrors, we saw toys. Oh my God, that's like the definition of a perfect go out for me. Going to the river, going to Central Park. But I really appreciated his effort. Maybe one day he'll say, let's go to Bergdorf. But it's not just on his part. One of these days, I'm going to have to go to Central Park. Because if he's making the effort to go with me to places that I like and that he doesn't, I'm going to have to do the same. Yes, and we walked 20 streets, Diane. I never did that. I never did that in like ages. Except when I was running from my husband that I walked from 96 to Washington Square Garden. I'm crazy like that. Barefoot. So now I'm putting the Cody Airspun. Do you see what the Cody Airspun does? It's like I'm airbrushed and ready for a photo shoot. This makes you ready for a photo shoot. I always have this and my professional light. So in my Canal Street bag, I always have like Cody Airspun, perfume, and the most important, my light, because when people say, oh, let's take a photo, I say, wait, Cody Airspun, and here you have the light, and the light is pretty strong. So I always have like these two. And it's not just me. When I went with my friend Shanika, oh my God, where's my friend Shanika? I love my friend Shanika and Nikki. Nikki Exotica. Nikki Exotica just had heart surgery, poor thing. Oh, yes, that's true, Diane. That's true, Diane. It has to go both ways. If we want it to work, it has to go both ways. Because with my depression, I became very selfish. It became all about me. What I want, what I like, what I do, what I want to do, what makes me happy. I became this. Oh, look, Diane. See the new extensions. They're more Barbie like. Now I can do this, and they're, ooh, sexy. See, today I'm going out looking sexy. I don't care. I don't care what people say. If I'm going pornographic, I don't care. I'm going sexy. Ooh, I like it. With the roots and with the yellowish blonde. I like it. I did like a bleach bath. You know what a bleach bath is? It's when you do half bleach, half shampoo, and you bleach your whole hair. Kind of bleach. It's not a complete bleach. To take out the gray, then I trashed my old extensions. Remember that those things were getting ratty. They didn't move like this. They didn't have movement anymore. When your extensions don't have any more movement, it's time to trash them. So I trashed them, got new extensions, did my roots, and I'm liking it. I'm liking the effect. It's different. It's always different. I can never mimic the same effect over and over again because I'm the one who does it and I don't even remember what I did the last time. So this is what came out this time. The next time will come something different. It's always different, except for the roots, because the roots I really like this blondish gray on the roots. I sew them in. Let me see if I can show you. I already have my hair done. I don't want to mess it up. But I do like a little braid with my little hair. See if I can find it. And then I sew, see the sewing. I sew the extension to my braid. That's what I do because it's more secure than gluing. You know, if you glue, it lasts, but then it becomes tacky. It becomes, it starts ungluing after a few parts. Don't get me wrong. If I have to, I will glue. If I don't have enough hair to do an extensions, to sew the extension, I will glue. But up until now, I've been lucky that I have enough hair to sew the extensions to. And a trick is if you don't have a lot of hair to sew the extensions to, you can always use braiding hair. You know those hair that black girls do the braids, the box braids? You can use that hair to add to your own while you're doing the braid so that it's thicker, so that then you can sew it easily into the braid. That makes the braid thicker so that it takes more hair. And that is a trick that I use sometimes instead of glue, because glue, I will glue if I have to, but if I don't have to, I always avoid it. Okay, I'm gonna put some clothes on, and then I'm gonna put some jewelry on. We're gonna do a lot of great stuff. I'm thinking jewelry for Michael's. Today we should do like blue. Yes, I've been doing it for 20 years, Gemma. I'm a pro at that. Don't think that this is just something that I learned to do. It's like I've been doing it out of necessity for 20 years. I had an eating disorder, I had bulimia, and I had anorexia. And both of those took a toll on my hair. My hair went basically all away. I was left with some little strands of hair. So I basically just have hair to to put extensions on. On its own, it's nothing. It's nothing. And I did like 3 transplants to just on the implant line just to have a hairline. That's all I did. And it was kind of painful. It was kind of painful because a transplant takes 1 full year until you see the results. So I don't like transplants because if you're going to do a transplant, if you're thinking of doing a hair transplant, just do your hairline. Forget the rest. The rest you can even get a wig for. Just do your hairline because most of the follicles will die anyway. It will be so little from all the hair that you transplant. What survives will be so little that might as well just concentrate it all in one area. Don't spread the transplant all over because then you'll end up with nothing again. The other hair will fall, and then you'll have like 3 or 4 hairs transplanted. Just concentrate in one single area that's important, and that is the hairline. I'm gonna put something black on. Oh, it's been difficult to find. Found it. What is that? I found it. Oh my God. I couldn't find anything because I've been checking stuff. I've been checking stuff all over and I couldn't find anything. Now it's time for the corset. Oh my God, this corset, I love it. Because as you can see, every ridge is like metal. This is metal, 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 metal. And I'm gonna set it really tight. I'm gonna put, I'm gonna put, oh, I thought I had another one. Then I'm gonna put like this on my shirt so that you could see my waist because I'm not about to put a corset on and then the shirt is loose. Hell no. If I put a corset on, then you better believe that you're gonna see how tight that corset is. I'm gonna put it on. Okay, it's set tight. It's set tight. Now, as I said, I'm not about to have the corset on and then the shirt being loose. That makes absolutely no sense. So what I do is I take a pin that is kind of dark or light, the color of the shirt, and I tied it in the back. And it doesn't look that bad from the back, except for this, but this you can also pin it. See? You can also pin it. If I have another pin, I'll pin it for you. I have here another pin just so that you don't have this. You can also go here. You can pin it on. Then it doesn't look bad from the back. Then you pull it down. Yes, it's really hot outside. This is comfortable. You know I'm comfortable in a corset, Diane. When I was with you, I was in the corset the whole time. Now I pinned this to my pants. I love pins. I learned this from Jose and Betty. Pins everywhere. That was one of their best teaching. Pins everywhere. And then I have like the waist. Yay! Yay! Okay, so I was thinking, what do you guys think? Should I wear as jewelry? I was thinking everything diamonds, but we've done everything diamonds so many times. So many times. Let me just bronze myself a little bit. Just bronze myself here. Bronze myself here. You can't tolerate your bra, Diane? Oh, Diane, you walk around too comfortable. I'm not much about comfort. I'm about creating a character. You guys know I create this character every freaking day. You guys see the real me, and this is the real me with glitter. I call this persona that you guys see after I'm all glammed up. I call this persona simply me with glitter. There's me without glitter, and there's me with glitter. And people love to see me with glitter. I get stopped on the street, and I love the attention. So I think, why not? And I love putting all this glitter on top of me. You guys know if I didn't love it, I couldn't be doing these videos. I couldn't be doing these videos if I didn't love doing this makeup so much. I just love doing these videos. So what I'm thinking is we can mix like diamonds and blue. Diamonds and blue. A little bit like the Titanic. I'm thinking a little bit like the Titanic. So first of all, oh, this one's difficult to get out. Ah! But first of all, I always want this one. Oh, thank you, Diane. I always love this one. Then I want another one that is blue too. That one really reminds me of the Titanic. You're here. There's nothing I fear, and I know. So let's do like diamonds and blue. Diamonds and blue. And then we could go either with more diamonds. And looking at the diamonds that Moi has, I think that either this one or this one before we go to the blues. If this one, no. This one I would have to extend it and, oh my god, at this point with the corset on, ain't nobody got time for that. Maybe this one, if this one goes low enough. This one was my friend Joanna that gave it to me. But no, it needed to be like right here. I'm gonna find it. Don't worry, I'm gonna find it. Find something diamond-esque. Hmm. I don't wear this one in a hot minute. And this one I can totally get. Hmm. Okay, this one I can get beneath the blue ones because the blue ones need to come on top. Beneath the blue ones. A little bit more centered. And the blue ones can come a little bit up, 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 up. Now they can come a little bit up. Yes, so they can come a little bit up. This can come a little bit more up too. Just a little bit. Just so that there's no gap. I don't want to get, I don't like to have like those gaps. Yes, like now there's no gap. Now body jewelry. I don't have nothing blue. I should get myself something blue. I don't have nothing blue. So I'm gonna wear this one. This one looks awesome with everything. This one looks awesome with everything. I just need to get it underneath. Oh, Diane, Diane gave me a super chat from Diane. Super chat from Diane. So let's see what we're gonna sing because now we can sing a small song. Can't be like a Whitney Houston song, but we can sing a small little song. You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you learn things you never knew you never knew. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Oh, whether we are white or copper skin. Can you paint with all the voices of the mountain? Can you sing with all the colors of the wind? You can own this earth and still all you'll own is earth until you can paint with all the colors of the wind. Yay! Got it. Didn't care about the neighbors. This time it was for, I thought it's for Diane. I'm not gonna care about the neighbors. The neighbors can go F themselves. Oh, yay! And I learned that with this, you shouldn't put a belt. If I put a belt, it kind of cuts. So I'm not going to put a belt. And now I want to see, you guys want to see what I did during the weekend? You guys want to, I just have to clear this out. I have to clear this out so that you guys can see what I did during the weekend. I behaved during the weekend. I did nice things during the weekend. Let me take all my rollers out. Take all of this out. And now you guys are gonna see. So remember that I told you that I organized this whole area. Now look what I did to all my cuffs. They're all organized. Now you can see all my cuffs all organized. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? The cuffs are all organized. I'm gonna go get the ones that I think that fit here the most. This one fits. This one. Oh, the new blue one. Because we're doing blue too. New blue one. This one. Look, this is not practical. I'm gonna tell you this is not practical. So I have all of these. And I have this one. So I think that we should mix. Maybe this one is too much. But I think that we should mix. So first of all, let's do this one. This one is always beautiful. It's easier, Diane, but let me tell you the truth. It's it's a little bit cramped. It is a little bit cramped. Then I can put this one. This one is beautiful. Beautiful. I just love retail therapy. It's the best store for jewelry. I'm gonna take you there, Diane, with me. But I learned something very important about Diane and what her family business is, and now I'm ashamed of taking her there. So I don't know if I'm gonna take you there or not. So this one and this one. See, I want it like the heart of the ocean, just like it's right here. Now, with this one, I was thinking, again, put like a big one, then put like a blue one, and then a smaller one. And it's like the heart of the ocean. We could have gone with this one, but this one is always too much. This one is the only one that is always too much. So for cuffs, I think we're done. Now let's go for rings. I'm not gonna put anything on my ankles because I want to take those shoes that elevate you. I want to take these shoes because these shoes elevate you. Your foot is here and you still have all of this. So I want to go slender and elevated. Now the rings. Let's do diamonds and blue. I already have an idea. I already, oh, look what I got because of Erica. Oh, and I got one more because of Erica. I remember. I got a bunch of things because of Erica. Erica, you made me get a bunch of things to match her. So this one is really beautiful, but it's gold. I think this one is a must. This one is a must. I think that this one is a must too. And now we can do diamonds and diamonds. So you can see diamonds. And we got this one because of Erica too. And got another one that is this one. This one is pink too. But you cannot, I have another one of these that is not pink, and I wanted to show you the difference. They kind of look the same, but as you can see, this one is pink. I got the pink one because of Erica. So, but today I can take the this one. This one doesn't sparkle as much. I want one that really sparkles. This one would sparkle. This one would definitely sparkle. It kind of goes over this one, but it will definitely sparkle. This I love, but it's yellow. This I love, but it's gold. This one does sparkle. Not that much. This, ooh, this one sparkles. So let's change. This one is giving it. This fish really sparkles. This fish really, really sparkles. Let me see. Ooh, this one I want. Now it's looking for the diamonds that sparkle the most. Looking for the sparkle. Looking for the sparkle. I think I'm gonna have to go with this one. Right here. Because it's the one that sparkles the most. Or I can take the peacock. Maybe the peacock sparkles even more. Yes, the peacock sparkles even more. Let's take the peacock. I like it. I like it. What do you guys think? This is always an ordeal. This is always an ordeal. You guys know that. Diane. Oh, that's good to know, Diane. That's good to know that you wear costume jewelry because I was a little bit worried. What, Diane is gonna think that this is a bunch of crap? Because I could never take Jose there. He thinks that that is a bunch of crap, that you shouldn't put your money there, that it's a waste of time. And the thing is that I love it. I don't see myself buying. I don't see myself buying like something like this from Gold and Diamonds. And this is what I like. So I only see myself getting custom jewelry. I don't see myself getting real jewelry because I know that people get real jewelry, but it's like those thin little things that I would just put on the cat. So for me, I need like big, chunky diamonds this size. And can you imagine the price of that? I can't even imagine the price of that. Okay, so I'm gonna put my boots on, gonna get some socks because the last time I wore my boots without the socks, I ruined my nail. And so I just get like these little socks. Oh, I should wear. What do you guys think? These shoes are good too. I like these shoes. These would be nice too. But nah, I want the elevation. These give me the elevation. Oh, so it's 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes, guys. We have 10 minutes. Do you want to do a prayer? Let's do a prayer. Because Mary taught me that if we do a prayer, our energy becomes a lot better. So the prayer that I know is in Portuguese, but I'll research here. Oh, Holy Father, our Father, and Hail Mary. What do you guys think? A prayer? Let me research here. Okay, I have the Hail Mary now. Holy Father. It is called the Lord's Prayer. I need to have this printed out because Sage did nothing, but this did help. Okay, so let's start. Should we start with Hail Mary? Okay, I'm going to start with Hail Mary and I'm going to read for this. Do you want me to do it in Portuguese? I can do it in Portuguese. I think we should do it in English, just for the sake of all of us. I'll do it in Portuguese too, okay? But let's do it first in English. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now at the end of our death. Amen. Okay. Ooh, this feels good already. Now I'm going to do what I promised Diane. I'm going to pray in Portuguese. Ave Maria, cheia de graça, o Senhor é convosco, bendita sois vós entre as mulheres, bendito é o fruto do vosso ventre, Jesus. Santa Maria, Mãe de Deus, rogai por nós, pecadores, agora e na hora da nossa morte. Amém. So that is in Portuguese. And I'll do the same with Our Father. I'll let's do it in English for all of us, and then I'll do it in Portuguese, okay? The Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forget our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. Okay, so now in Portuguese. Pai nosso que estás nos céus, santificado seja o vosso nome, venha a nós o vosso reino, seja feita a vossa vontade, assim na terra como no céu. O pão nosso, cada dia nos dai hoje, perdoai-nos as nossas ofensas, assim que nós perdoamos a quem nos tem ofendido, e não nos deixeis cair em tentação, mas livrai-nos do mal. Amém. Okay. So we prayed, and we can do some meditation next time when I have like more time because now I have to go to my therapy, but we can do some meditation and that will be really, really nice. I think that this really helps us. And and as I told you, my religious background, it's not particularly religious. I was born Catholic. I don't go to Mass unless the sermon is really good, unless I know that the preacher and the father is a very good father, that he will deliver a very inspirational, contemporary sermon. If I know that the priest is from the Middle Ages, then I will not go. I refuse myself to go, I get aggravated, and I leave. So I rather not go. And that's what happens in the church that is here nearby me, St. Vincent Ferrer. It's from the Middle Ages. That thing is from the Middle Ages. I will never go there. I went like twice, and I almost had to give the priests a piece of my mind. So I'm not going there. Uh, I love going to one that is in Columbus Circle, that is St. Paul the Apostle. And if you guys can't go to St. Paul the Apostle, you can see it on YouTube. Just put St. Paul the Apostle Church, and you'll see the most beautiful Mass. It's only 20 minutes. It won't take much of your time, but it's the most beautiful mass that you'll ever see. I love it. I personally love it. And they have like Christmas, they have like Christmas mass that is so beautiful. They have everything that is so beautiful. It's St. Paul the Apostle. So I think that if you guys research that on YouTube, you will really feel inspired. Okay, my love. So now I have to go with all my rings, all my jiggles. Okay, love you to death, and see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, let's do something different or something even sexier. Maybe I can come along with something even sexier. Let's see. Love you, and see you tomorrow. Bye.